Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Show's over, but this is a story I would like to tell people. This is a story I want to tell people. So this is the only other story I've heard about my dad, okay? So I hang out with this dude, and I was like telling me some stories about my dad. He told me he did a bunch of coke, and I was like, do you have any other stories? He's like, I got one more. Okay. All right. He goes, so one time, he goes, this is how he talks. I don't want you to think like I created this guy. That would be embarrassing. But this is how the guy talks. He's like, so one time, me and your dad went to the Poconos for a wedding, right? Now, Poconos is like white trash Bahamas. It's like where you go to try and like fix your marriage and like fuck in a heart-shaped tub and you put a quarter in the bed and it like shakes. And you're like, it shakes like our life. So he's like, we're out there in the Poconos, right? So we're at a wedding, right? So I'm at the wedding, and, you know, we're having a good time. We're fucking dancing, getting real fucked up, right? We're getting fucked up. I was like, cool, dude. From 87. Getting fucked up, still proud of it. And he goes, so, you know, me and your dad were at this wedding. We're sharing a room, right? We're sharing a room up in the Poconos. So I'm with this girl, and I'm trying to go fuck her, right? Right? Like, he always said right like I was gonna be like, no, that is not how the story happened. I've never heard this before. Yes. He's like, so I'm trying to fuck her, right? So I look for your dad. I look all over the wedding. I'm like, where are you, Scott? That's what he said. I was like, where are you? I don't see you. He acted it out for me. And it was like, so I just thought, you know, maybe he was fucking someone, right? So I go back to the hotel room, right? Your father, nowhere to be found, right? So I'm with this girl, right? And we just start fucking banging, right? And it's fucking sick, right? I'm fucking doing it every which way. You know, I had her up here, she's coming over there, and we went in the bathroom. I was like, yo, when does my dad come in? Because this just sounds like an oddly specific fuck story that you remember from 87. He goes, hold on, he's coming. I just want you to know I'm not a pussy. I was like, I know you're not a pussy. He goes, so we're fucking, right? And he goes, you know, she comes, I come, you know, her first, obviously, you know. And then we're done, right? And we're just like laying in it. And all of a sudden, I see across the room, I see a cigarette cherry glowing in the dark. I turn on the lights, it's your dad. And I go, Scott, I've been looking for you. And he goes, hey guys, thanks for the free show. And he goes, now that's your dad. And he's like, isn't that a great story? I was like, no, you're not telling people that, are you? It's a horrible story. Is this girl alive? I have to like find her and like pay her off now. What is this information? Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Have a good night.
And that was Pete Davidson from 2020, alive from New York.
Why did I like it so much?
It was at times awkward, yeah. It was dark.
He's so cute.
But the stuff he says is like sometimes it takes you a second, you know, to realize what is to register.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, no, he's good. He is good
he's
in his way. In his way, you know, the uncomfortable stuff, like talking about, like, you know, the 9/11. It's he makes it funny in a way, but at the same time, it's like,
he's relaxed. He wants you to laugh.
Yeah, he chuckles every.
His laugh is so weird.
Yeah.
Got any spot that jumped out at you?
No, obviously the Ariana Grande, because you know I'm all in that.
You say, you know, the song Pete Davidson.
There's a song that specifically is named Pete Davidson.
Do you know the lyrics?
Yeah.
I don't
know.
I love Ariana Grande.
So because there's like this. It was really weird at that time because.
That's after the breakup.
She made that album. It's called Thank You Next, and it was basically about her. Thank You Next is basically like she was processed in the making of it, and then by the time her and Pete Davidson kind of ended it, she, what do you call it? She made songs inspired by that, you know. So it was like half in love, half breakup vibes. Then after that, she said Thank You Next. She's like, okay, peace out. Not really gonna make music much, you know. Then she comes out, I think like 2-something months later, she drops another album that fast, and I'm like. And then she made the whole song called Thank You Next, you know. She went name drops, you know,
like
Big Sean, you know, all of her exes, you know. She mentioned Pete, that's who they were referencing to, you know. That's what she was like saying, you know, you were good, you know, but you got a little swing kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a lot. Yeah.
What? No.
What?
What he was talking about there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was tiny.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna have to edit some stuff out here.
Oh. I thought you meant it was like a cheating thing. Oh, I don't know.
What stuck out to you?
Louis C.K. I love that story with Lorne Michaels.
Yeah.
I love the whole. That really that was a great way to start it. I think it really got me like. Oh.
But you found out about Louis' situation
here.
with
yeah. You guys,
yeah.
yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I watched his podcast on Joe Rogan. I actually like him.
Yeah, he's
like
funny. He won an award after like this whole deal, but then I guess it was just an opportunity for Pete to take a shot at him for snitching
Which was so
on him.
funny to me. I love how he ended those jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, it got kind of awkward, right? But then it's like,
I don't think it was that awkward.
but it's part of the joke, you know.
Yeah.
But like you said, he has to explain why he's doing certain jokes because you know people don't know. But you know, I think a lot of people do know his situation.
We know it now.
But then the part that sticks out to me was that pool situation. You're rich. Oh man, that was dark. Yeah.
He looked good.
Yeah.
The whole thing was nice.
It was so weird too because he has also a tattoo like of Ariana Grande, and then he had
Of her?
Oh, it was like a little
Something
tattoo.
for her?
Yeah, and so it was like in the back of his ear.
That wasn't the chili one?
It was supposed to be no, the other one. It was like a black heart.
Yeah.
But it was supposed to be a bunny ears, which was one of her character. Yeah, that he got tattooed. But after their relationship ended, he had to get covered it up.
Yo.
I just couldn't stop staring at it. Yeah.
Yo, I was staring at it too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Pete Davidson from 2020, alive from New York. We're good now?
If you remember which band he's in, let me know.
Yeah, let her get back to about the band if you're still with us here. And if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye for now. Bye.
Chee-hoo.